Good to rock and roll.
We're live.
Hi everybody. Hope happy Friday anyway. Weekend's ahead of us. Hard to believe a week ago, Marky, where we were.
I know.
Hurtling down. Still about 2 hours to go, you know. Before our McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, Gambler's busted it out there. He's been sitting there with his little digit going like that.
His little digit. Where's the red spanner at here, man? Oh, there it is.
I hope everyone's had no problem getting on. Oh, I can't believe you've got Wayne. Look at the garage you were at. How did I not notice that?
Because you're blind.
Oh, thanks, Mark. I thought he didn't like me anymore. He brought me to an Iveco garage.
This is a starting place for every Friday.
I know, but I didn't know it was an Iveco garage. Main dealer.
Open your eyes.
I know, but this is Central Europe main distributor of Iveco.
You're a nub.
This is where all the decisions are made right here. So yeah, everyone will notice the Truckers MP. You would have to roll back one update from this afternoon, which was about 58 megabytes.
Yeah.
So please don't be put off. It's not a long job. Well, I only found out at 1:45.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the update this afternoon because I actually clicked on it, but only realised that Truckers MP are a little bit behind. So
I knew the update purely because I was playing it. It kicked me off to update.
right. Yes, cool cookie. Yeah, got you there. I say it was only 58 megabytes. I think the one I. So.
Right, want to get a job?
Yep, in a job. You tell me where you're going, and I will get one. To correspond.
Cool.
Right, how do you go back, Mark? Oh, we've done videos before, Mark, how to go back.
Mark's a regular, I don't mind telling him.
You might be able to show him better than me.
I won't show him, I'll just tell him. Yeah. If you go, right, I've got Zurich.
Right, let me just have a quick look.
What kind? Switzerland, it's like 400 mile.
Right, I'm just scanning now.
Yeah, Mark, so you go to open your Steam. I'll show you. Seeing as though we're in the middle of doing something anyway. So you go to your Steam, so it'll look something like this. You'll see the game here. Right click on it, go to properties, go to betas, and then you want to roll it back to temporary 1.32-1.32x for incompatible mods. That's the one. Click on that, it'll do a little download, and then that's it.
Where is Zurich?
Top of Switzerland, on the left. Switzerland next to, so just above Italy.
Yeah, I've got it now. Just going to see if I can get anything around that area.
If you haven't, give me somewhere and I'll get somewhere near you.
Right, if you want to go in that direction, I will have a look.
Well, we normally go up, so I was just thinking across, and then maybe it's up to up to the UK. We could.
Yeah, have you got anything in Mannheim? Or central Germany? Seem to have a lot up that way.
Okay. Yeah, I've got Cologne, Koln.
Yeah. I think I've
got Graz to that. So.
Oh, you've got Graz.
No, sorry, I've got Grass 2 there.
Oh, sorry, Grass 2. Oh, come on, I just want to call one.
But you can take Mannheim. She's below.
Oh, yeah. Just below, yeah, of course can. Sorry.
No, it's what you told me to do, get something near.
I know, yeah. Sorry, I was miles away. I was trying to get one the same one. Yeah.
Right, first drop is Mannheim, and then we're going up to Koln.
Cologne. Right. Anyone who's rolling back, you capture.
I didn't have my headphones on there if you were talking to me.
Oh, sorry. One giant cauliflower. What's capture on about?
I don't know.
Has capture been on the spice?
It might have been on about something on my job list, or maybe so. I don't know.
Oh,
I'd say I
that's
didn't.
probably what you're looking at, yeah. Sorry,
I didn't. I don't have my headphones on.
Yeah, I hope you're well, Capture anyway. End of the week for you. Anything exciting for the weekend? Joseph, you've just unfortunately got to roll back the version. Mark's just described how to do it in detail, which is no good if you've actually missed it, and we can't roll back the...
No, definitely not.
Just do a quick YouTube for it and it'll show you. At least you'll be able to get on and meet us at the next place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, yeah, sorry, because Mark's taken he's got his own trailers thing, you see.
What's that?
He was a cauliflower on your pallet.
Yeah, I'm not taking a cauliflower, but yeah. I'm taking grass. Good.
Yeah, oh, sorry, you did say grass, yeah.
I know.
I love seeing all the trucks.
It's good, isn't it?
Blizzard crew looking good. Nice white and black. Nice and simple. How are you, Dave? Yeah, good. Waking up now at a dreadful afternoon. Last couple of days.
Hiya Maria,
Right.
how are you doing?
Oh yeah, Maria, not a mod. Haha.
I don't say that, I've just set off. You can make him a mod if you want to.
I will when we stop. Depends whether she's going to be a good moderator and do a job.
You can't say that and then not make her a mod.
I know. I'll sort you out.
Not after everything they've done for us.
I'm pulling over.
My move wouldn't be happening without them two great people. Well, great person, should I say, Maria. I was classing Sean as a great person there, but maybe he's a bit too much.
No, they are very, very good. Good people. That's Maria's my wife's sister, in case anyone's wondering.
I'm saying, good person. You can't call Sean good.
Sean is good.
Oh, he'll be slagging you off as you speak.
He won't.
He will.
No.
I mean, it'll be safe when I'm streaming with him because he's PG, so he can't swear at me.
We get well caught. Well, last time we were down there, we get well caught up, you know. So.
No need to lie. Yeah.
Maria was a mod in the 80s. You weren't born in the 80s. Oh yeah, you were. I was just trying to think how old she was.
50.
I was just going to. Well, I was coming to the punchline. You've taken it from me.
Next week she's 60. It's the 60th.
You wouldn't believe she's younger than our older sister.
I know.
Hi, Truck Nuts, size sniper. Where are we going? We are going to Mannheim and then up to Cologne. Ooh, is that a swear word? Can we do it for that?
She's a mod, you can't really do it. And also, just your sister-in-law.
I was going to say, Sean, do it. Sean's got. You've got to take your mod rights very seriously and go and sort her out.
Jesus, stop! It's PG.
No, I'm not. I meant drag her around a bit.
That's even worse.
I was going to say something even worse, so I'm cutting myself off from that. I've gone too far.
You starting goes too far. Where are you? I've gone round the town like 3 times and you're not here.
I'm out on the main road.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you'd pulled up behind me when I was...
No, there's 5 or 6 of us just in the town waiting for everyone. Well, that's what we thought. So you are all left then?
Yeah, we just pulled over. We've assembled ourselves waiting. Cheeky monkeys, yeah, that's more like it. Truck nuts. What's market? I've gone for this big Scania.
Oh, I'm just in the same Scania as I was last night.
Mine's I've gone for the housing complex.
Yeah.
Hiya, Miles. Gavin Oliver.
Hey Rob, how's it going? Hope you're well, mate.
Yep, sorry, mate. Oliver,
No,
yep, we're just leaving Wayne at the moment. Hiya, Robert. Kevin Dixon. Both our bunkers, yeah, well, waking up now. Right, where are we going? Got that. Have you ever played My Summer Car? I haven't, but Mark has.
Yeah, I have.
You'll just let me know when you're on the back, matey. And
Not nowhere near yet, I don't think.
yeah, I mean, you're going well on it, weren't you?
I like
know,
it. I just don't have enough time to play everything. That's all it is.
I know.
Right, on you go.
It's like when there's something new comes out, you know, it's always the same, isn't it? You know, when you're going to get the time to do it.
It's just I had like 6 or 7 desk games to play every day, but I only play 1 desk game a day, so it was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Why would you do it? Jesus Christ.
Alright, hiya Miles. Yeah, good now. Always good this time of night.
Dave, yeah, I'll be shutting it down. I'm going to go down to 1 stream a day on Sunday up till Thursday, and then that'll be it shut. For if I can get my hands on all the gear for the new room, it'll be probably down for about 5 days. But if not, it'll be a good bit longer than that. Right.
Oh, have you seen Capture's comment?
I was going to, yeah.
Sorry, beg your pardon.
Alright. My stream earlier had heavy
Consequences, yeah.
It did.
I like it.
Samsung 34-inch curved arrived on Monday. Yeah, you did say, he said he was wanting to buy an ultra wide even though he didn't need one.
Well, that's what life's about. That's what we like to hear, buddy.
Nice. I love mine anyway. It's really, really nice. And it looked massive on the stream, like.
Yeah.
But
what is the toil all about if you can't go mad once in a while?
Absolutely. And he does live in London, so that means he's loaded.
Well, it means he deserves it.
No.
It does.
It doesn't.
Busy guy.
No, he isn't.
Here's the thing, though.
He always watches the stream while he's working.
Well, seriously, Capture, I actually don't know what you play.
He doesn't play anything.
Oh.
I don't. I could be wrong, actually. I thought Capture was a non-gamer, but.
Well, I must admit, I thought that as well. I must apologise if he's not, but I don't know whether he's got it for the office so he can just watch. I don't know. Is it just for like an office TV or something, Capture, or what's it?
I thought he was just joking that he bought one. Possibly.
No, Samsung arriving on Monday. Samsung 34.
Excellent. I'm a non-gamer and it's for the office. There you go. Awesome, buddy. You'll love it. I mean, the extra width. I mean, you're pretty much getting the 2 monitors together, kinda, ish. So, it's replacing an old monitor. Got you. Oh, you'll love it, honestly.
Yeah.
The real estate's fantastic.
I'll have to. Mum was saying odd time she's checked the stream and she hasn't been able to see Kevin yet.
He's on it all the time.
And I think she's checked. I was saying I think she's checked the stream when you've been on the desk.
Yeah, so you won't be on the desk.
So he's got a really, really good spot on the gold wheel.
Oh yeah, I mean you can. I mean every stream I do on my rig, you can see him.
Yeah, that's absolutely. I did say that one before I come upstairs, and I said.
Yeah.
Capture almost fossil.
No, it must be an old TFT then.
It was a shame because Mark knows when we left England, I had some stored in the garage. Some of the old big back
TFTs.
19-inch, which was huge then. Cost a fortune. I just couldn't bring myself to throw them away.
Because you couldn't lift them.
Well, there was that as well. No, they were just.
No, I know.
But they were just physically worth it. I just don't know. I just couldn't. I had to leave them and just pretend I hadn't seen them. Right, that's good to know. Joseph's got his game changed now, so.
Oh no, Capture, you'll. I mean, if you work in an office with other people as well, they're definitely going to be jealous once you're using that because the workspace on it's fantastic. I mean, just love it.
So is that purely and simply to work on? He's at five. What he means, yeah. So. Oh, that's good.
Greetings from DPD Lithuania. Yeah, how are you doing, buddy? Currently, sorry, go on.
No, mate. I was talking over you.
No, you're just trying. I'm reading his comment. You were just trying to read his name, but there's no point if I'm going to butcher it. I'm just saying that they're currently leading truck box.
Oh wow, excellent.
In the world.
That's good. What DPD Lithuania?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Smashed it.
That's the way to go, and I like that because it's made everyone hopefully up the game, you know.
Cool cookie. It was an LG 34-inch ultra wide, the 1080p one. I absolutely love it. I think because it surprised me how much of my desk's left over now, so I'm gonna weigh up my options once I get in the new room and see if it's worth keeping the desk that wide, or if I could use the space for something else, and I'll go for a narrower desk. Or if I'm going to keep that desk, it means I could have a nice like cubed case on the desk because there's enough room. And also what I'll probably do is lose the monitor above and just stick one on the side instead, just to take up a bit more, a bit more room on the desk, because the top monitor just looks a bit daft now that I don't need it above.
Yeah.
So, but the height adjustable stand, man, it's so easy to use. Just get hold of it and lift it up and down. It's mint.
That is a good idea, like.
Yeah, it really is. It's awesome.
Big Kev, we're off to Mannheim first, and we're just going past Linz at the moment. If that's any good, another person who's just managed to get on now, so just pick where you want to join us.
Ah, sorry, I did think you guys were leading when I looked the other day, so that was the only reason I'd said it. Alright, where else are we? Hello Miles, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I spoke to Hutchie, all organised today, so that's going ahead on Friday, good. So he's coming down Friday night. Well, we're going to try and either check over the front road or just go on the grass, because they've been clearing out the house next door. The old guy left, and the council lads have been parking the van driving over the green.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, but you're probably not going to get over it with a trailer on, I don't think. It's fairly bumpy. Like, they were struggling in their tranny van, like, because of the hill, the big hump in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, of course, yeah.
Aye. And I mean, different for them because they're flatbed, but Hutchie's van's the high top,
Yeah.
So we'll weigh it up when he comes up.
I'm sure you will.
Right, what happened to MP? Sorry, go on.
No, I'm saying if it's possible to do so, I'm sure it'll get done.
With the trailer, my personal thing with the trailer is just take a couch apart like I did to get it in the house, and then I'll be straight out the front door, park it over the trailer, just straight out the front door, down the railing, and just get him to stand on the trailer, and I'll throw everything over the railing for the trailer, and then we can just park the trailer up then.
Exactly. That would work just as well.
We're going to use the trailer on the first run. I personally think there'll be a second run, but we won't need the trailer. So.
Thanks, Miles. That's very nice of you. That's good. Runo's talking about changing the sub counter colour so it stands out more.
Yeah, the way you do the sub counter, you don't really get to pick the colours. That's the colour it is. I don't know enough to change the actual colour. Why aren't you using your tracker? I am. Yeah, I am. I haven't got it turned on at the moment, but I'll use it once I get into towns and such like.
I got mine, as Mark's just shown you, the way you can just set the pause as well. By a button, you can just look at the screen and just set it wherever you want. and it holds that until you touch the button again. It's really clever.
Yeah.
I've
So
got mine going in race room now, which is brilliant.
it's so easy to just turn on and off every time I need to. So
Yeah.
on the motorway, like if I want to like look around my truck and that, as you can see, it starts to get a bit disorientating.
Yeah.
So if you just turn it off like that, and then you can just look around, grab your vape, a drink. You know, you don't need to worry. On the motorway, for me, it's just not needed. It just isn't. It's in the towns and all that, and it's fantastic.
Well, I'll tell you what I was just trying tonight. I don't know whether anyone else has tried it. There's a driver's seat mod, like an air cushion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I have. Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I just had a quick go in it while I was driving from one garage to another, but
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty subtle, and I thought, hey, that's quite good actually. I didn't try it with me tracking on at the time, so I'll give that a go.
That's one of the things with the tracking and with anything. I mean, as sim races, you get that whole thing in your head where you turn all the movement off and all that, but
Yeah.
a bit of movement can really help.
I know you said you found it when you put the GoPro on, but I can tell everyone I was gobsmacked how much I moved my head.
Yeah.
Just looking around or doing something, and that was a strange feeling to start with. So, and how much you move your head when you are racing, like especially if you go around a hairpin.
Oh, aye, yeah.
There's one in Norris Ring.
Yeah.
On race room.
Yeah.
Obviously quite a decent, and you're looking over the other side, and you can see all the cars going round, and really, really good. No, it's not track IR. It's track hat.
Yeah. Right, VRTX. I would recommend. Yeah, it definitely adds to your gameplay. I mean, it depends what triples you're using, because if you're using triple 24s, it's different to what we use. The bigger screens, you probably don't need it as much. You certainly don't need it. I mean, as you can see now, I can see straight out my right window. I can see everything. I can even see the door pillar out my right window, and out my left I can see everything as well. So I physically don't need it to drive, but it really does help. I would imagine on single screen it's a must, in my opinion. On the track hat, on triple screen, I think it could add immersion, and I think it could help your gameplay. But it just depends. There's a lot of things on our setups we don't need. So if you want to drive with a steam wheel, a drive simulator, you need a steam wheel. That's something that you need to accomplish what you want to do. There's a lot of stuff that we have, i.e. a rev counter. You don't need it. I like it, but I certainly don't need it. So there's a lot of things like that you don't need. It's just, is it going to help your experience? And if it is it worth £60 to you?
Yeah, Renzo, I just want to take that question. Is there any way to make your PC faster? Well, you can make each individual part faster, but you can cause a lot of problems by just doing one bit at a time also, because you might not get the speed you want out of it. If you update your CPU and your graphics card isn't very good, then that's a bottleneck. If you do it the other way around, you're still causing a bottleneck. So it's very difficult. If everything's old and ready for an upgrade, there is only one real solution. Unfortunately, doing something in a one and getting a bundle or something like that, but it's not a cheap thing, and I totally get that. But no, don't go for there's a bit of software that's going to make it faster, because you can clean things up, obviously, which does make it slightly better, but in general terms, you're talking a very, very small amount.
Yeah. Sean, I was on with Simulate, who's another YouTuber, who's on with us GDA last night as well, which was pretty cool. So yes, but it was good. It was nice to be on with someone actually. Don't you worry, Sean. It'll only be a few weeks, maybe a month, and I'll be able to show you how to get on.
I don't know whether Sean's seen any of the old, like the Forza 3. It might be like me, where he just thought, it's Forza, it's going to be an Xbox game. Might not be any good. But Sean would be amazed by F1 2018, like we were. Yeah.
I definitely won't be playing Forza with him, but F1 game and that I could.
Yeah.
It's just too dear to buy again.
I know. But I was just going to say that I just hadn't seen it before, and now I've got them all. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, it is. It simulates
So-
first Forza. Is Forza 4. So
What was your? Oh, all right. That's his first go, right?
yeah, that's his first ever Forza.
with.
So
What? I mean, has he known what to do, or have you able to teach him what the objective was? Or
no. He should be well ahead. I
He's
think
quite all right with
level
that.
100 already or something like that. Hey,
Right.
he games a lot like.
Yeah.
So
That's
right,
good.
got a few other people here. Mark, is the GT Omega rig worth it? But that's the only one that about fits in the space. I just want one your dad has, but just don't know. Don't have the room. Well, the GT Omega, if you're talking about the full rig, like the actual full rig, like the RS6 or 9, it's bigger than the track racer, absolutely, by quite a bit. So, and then again, if I don't know what if you're talking about wheel stand, then that's a whole different ball game. And yes, the wheel stands from them are very good. There was another question I was wanting to catch. Monstrous. I use a i7 8700K and a 1080 Ti in here, and on my desk I use a 1080 with an i7 7700, which was the biggest mistake of my life. And if you're ever going to buy one, don't. Just buy an 8700K.
There you go. Straight from the horse's mouth.
Well, 8700 wasn't out when I bought my 77, so it wasn't a mistake I made on purpose. It was just when I came round to then buy a second CPU, the 8700 was about 10 quid more than the 77, and it's just it shouldn't even be on the market. So it's the rig without the screen stands. Yeah, well, that's bigger than what my dad uses. My dad's rig is one of the smallest rigs on the market. It takes up no room at all.
No,
But,
it is very good.
It's a good rig. I mean, again, if you're going to go for that, I know what you're saying about space, but if you can fit that in, I personally will go down the SimLabs route, the cheapest one they make. And again, if you email them, they would even make it smaller for you. They could make it narrower. They do custom parts and stuff like that. I just
See, what I try and pick up is I don't know people whether they worry that it's too expensive to get SimLabs.
Yep, they do.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I had someone argue with me on the group because I told someone to get a GT1.
Yeah.
And I said get a GT1, and I forgot to put Evo on. Yeah, catch you later, Sean. And
See you later, buddy.
they then put in a whole price list for a P1 versus a GT Omega and all this spiel. And I said, no, the GT1. And I meant the Evo, and I apologised. But I said the GT1, and I said, that's not the P1. I'm not telling everybody to go and buy a £700 rig. This is the highest one they do. You can add motion to this. This is great. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. But the benefits from this rig, you don't need. It's got a lot thicker aluminium. You don't need that. It's got laser cut wheel deck. You don't need that. What you need from the aluminium rig is the adjustability. The fact you'll never ever need to change the thing. You just add to it or bolt bits on.
Yeah.
And
and
the GT Omega rig's about 350, I think, roughly, top of my head.
Right.
You know, and it's 360 for the SimLabs, and then put a seat on it. I mean, you could literally do a SimLabs rig for 400 quid. So, my opinion, even if you had 3 and you just wait and save up 4. There's no.
Quickly see how much you can get a racing seat for, a second-hand one, and put that on the SimLab one on that GT.
The grey seats we have, you can get them for 40 quid new.
Yeah. Right. Well, there you go.
So you can get them. The GT1 Evo, but as I say, if you've got a space problem, you could always
Yeah.
So Andrew Lee, I agree with that comment. But to be honest, for SimLab's cheapest one they do, the 360 one, you're going to be spending about 300 quid-ish, 350 building your own, and you use different bits and different pieces, and if you do the wrong shape, or I don't know, I've seen so many people in the community building a cheaper version, and they all seem to spend around about 350 to 450, it's just like, if you've got 450, buy a GT2 from SimLabs. If you've got 350, buy the GT1 Evo. I don't see what the whole point of designing your own, getting it cut. You know, it comes with everything. It comes with all the extra bolts. It comes with end caps to make it look nice. The stuff's really good. And you don't need to mess on. And you're not saving that much money. If anything, some of them I've seen have spent more.
I know.
There's one of them that I've seen who said he wouldn't buy a P1, which is fine because it was a lot of money. He spent $450, but it's the same price as GT2, and I'd rather have a GT2. It looks nicer.
I know. Luan, if you're going to get 3 screens, you know, if you're going to go to 2 screens for ETS, and you're only going to use one to game on and one to look at like chat and everything else, that's fine. But if you can stretch to get 3 screens to game on, do it. You won't regret it.
The problem is, if you need an external screen or not is the question.
Yeah.
Whether you're talking 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter. The fact is, if you game on 3 screens, you've still only got one, because your computer joins them all together, and then once you game, and like me now, you can't use them for anything else. You can only use them for gaming. So therefore, then, if you want to watch our stream, for instance, or you want to stream yourself, you need an extra screen. The computer sees that as screen 2. So I've got screen 1, screen 2. It's no different than having 2 screens or 4. The computer still sees it as the same. You've got an external screen. So the question is, do you need an external screen? If you do, add 1 to your 3 or add 1 to your 1 screen. Simple as that. Hey Dean, how's it going? Adam Mac or MC, how's it going, mate? Yes, I've got Farm Sim 19.
Yeah, or pre-ordered. A cool cookie, the cheapest screen would be a TV. Because you can pick them up in some of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends what size you're going for though.
Well, that's true.
24-inch monitors, 90 quid each.
Yeah,
you kind of get TVs for that.
I was thinking of second hand, you know.
Yeah. But it just depends on size, doesn't it? That's it. If you can't fit 40s in, you want 24s, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, buy BenQs, for instance. Only thing is, go cheap, bezels are massive. I mean, the bezels on them 24s are bigger than what they are on me telly. So, but again, 340s is no good to you if you haven't got the space, so.
No. Mr. Jingles, have you just been and actually looked at a GT1? Because anyone who goes and looks at them and can't and doesn't like them, there's got to be something wrong with them.
It's just.
And sorry.
No, I'll talk over you. Carry on.
And just please tell everyone, did you get a surprise looking at it, and the surprise of how much cheaper it is than what you thought? So.
Oh no, cool cookie. I'm telling you to get monitors. I'm pointing out that I think people don't realise how much space 40s take up. I'm saying most people don't have the space for 40s. Most are in cupboards, in small spare rooms with a double bed in, or so many people that I talk to every day on the messenger, and they want to go down this route, but it's just too big. So the other question I was going to dive on was where we are here. When am I doing GTA next? Not sure. It'll be Thursday, I think, but I don't know 100%. There was something else I was going to. You know, when you see something, it just goes so bloody fast.
Because you're talking about wrapping everything up on Sunday.
Yeah. No.
Right.
I'm going to be going down to 1 stream on Sunday. So I'll be doing the nighttime streams from Sunday to Thursday.
Excellent. Right, got you.
So I don't have any more time, so it'll definitely need to just be 1 stream.
Oh, it makes sense to me. I know when I said this morning, you know.
Yeah.
Right, there's Mr. Jingles. Look amazing quality for the price. Plus they look, beautiful. Sorry for the honestly, Mr. Jingles, the only reason I think Mark's been forceful is because generally people haven't been and had a look and just think they're a lot of money. Yeah, in comparison.
Yeah, they just think I'm telling them to buy what I use. That's like saying that you need this. Go and buy this. It's not often that people are going to do this. The biggest thing with the SimLabs is to say I'm getting a GT1 Evo also, just to show it off. I just want the other end of the market to show that you don't need to spend this but the other stuff's still just as good. What I'm telling people to do with SimLabs is to get the adjustability out of it. That's what I'm on about. You can add to it as well. So it's so good. And if you're going to go down the triple route, their triple monitor mount for the one that mounts to the rig is bloody beautiful. It's really nice. It really is. So and I'll be using that on my new rig. So
Mr. Jingles, he's obviously been now on SimLabs page. There's no way he hasn't looked at that monitor mount affixed to the rig and think, my God, that's like, it is unbelievable. Just to answer a quick one. Yes, I get the flu jab, although I still got this chest infection, but it stops the like the sneezing and all that kind of carry on. I just got a bad cough.
Yeah.
And I get mine again the end of the month. Don't think Mark does. And someone thanking you for a subscription, Marky. It was Fix It Roy. Hi buddy.
Hiya mate, how's it going?
And I didn't get to say hello to Firefighter, so I hope he's good.
Yeah, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Fat boy, how's it going? Yeah, doing good, mate. Absolutely spot on. Getting excited now that we got the. I knew it was going to go through anyway, but once you actually see that they send you through your actual finalisation form, and that's the house hours, it's like, yes, done. So.
Yeah, it sounds a hell of a process, but I suppose things have had to change for reliability.
Yeah.
For tenants and that,
Cheers, Panda. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hey, John, how's
Richard.
it going tonight?
Yes, Richard. Definitely running the shortest route. I forgot again to say to everyone before we set off. And good evening to John and Ellie, if she's listening.
John had a bit of a mare. Obviously, John's not with Ellie. He's still on holiday.
But
he's had a leak in the house next to the games room.
Oh no!
So he said now it's actually gone on the computer and out yet. But Firefighter put his computer in today to get repaired. So that'll be him next Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Which will be my last stream. So.
Well, it'll be good to get your get him up and going and that,
Tony, yeah, if your room's too small for GT1, as I say, you could email them, and they could definitely make it narrower or stuff like that. But to be honest with you, if it's too small for GT1, it's going to be too small for any rig. You're going to need to go down the route of, wheel stand, something like that's probably going to be your best bet. Yeah, minions staring at us.
When you think about it, they've only the width of what you sit on. You're only a footprint. Like having a chair and pedals. But was it Graham who put a poster on the other day of how he's got his setup?
Yeah, but like Graham's, you could fit the rig in there.
Exactly.
Because that particular wheel stand he's got, you can buy the seat part. It just slides straight on the back of it and you bolt it together and then it's a rig.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, so GT Megan do it in two different halves. So as I say, if you can fit a wheel stand in, you've got your office chair, you've got to pull up to it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, apart from maybe a shifter mount that sticks out a bit far, you're going to be able to fit a rig.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a monitor stand and all that, that's different. But a single monitor slung on front, a monitor is only as wide as the rig is. So, Rob, just to answer your question, all the best for the move, thanks for that. No, I'm actually moving slightly further away from my dad. So, as I say, my dad does live quite far out of the way generally. I know a lot of people are getting quite a lot of messages negativity-wise saying that I should be moving closer to my dad. I did live there, and we loved it. It's just not very good for younger people. There's no job opportunities and stuff like that.
I'll quantify it for anyone who was listening, who was messaging Mark and Emma. The fact that Mark and Emma were going back to where we came from is so much better for me and Mark's mum, because we can go and stay with Mark and Emma. Not only we get to see Mark and Emma, spend the time with them, we get to catch up with everybody else who lives there. If we just go up to spend time with Mark and Emma now, can't go back and see my daughter and the grandkids. So Mark and Emma doing what they're doing is going to benefit me and Mark's mum an awful lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well,
just to make sure.
yeah, we'll always have a spare room as well. So that's the, you know, it's somewhere easy for mum and dad to come.
So please do not think it's a negative thing. It's not.
That surprised me. I mean, it's nice because the negative comments that I'm getting aren't in an awful manner. It's more, you know, oh, your dad's great, go and live near your dad. I get that, but when you're an adult and you've got to live, you know, I've got to put my family first before anything else. So at the end of the day,
I always taught them once. You know, I always said once you've got your partner for life, and you've got to do what is most important for yourselves.
Yeah.
We likewise could have followed Mark and Emma up the road, and then not been in a position to do what Mark and Emma were moving back away. It's just you just can't do it. Unfortunately, it sounds good, just can't do it.
That's one of them things. If you were here, I wouldn't be moving. Simple as that.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it works. It will work well for ourselves. It will benefit us. So
yeah,
as well. So it's more positive than negative, anyway. I think that's
okay, John. Yeah, see you later, pal.
Someone always dislikes the stream. I think it's someone's quest.
There won't be just one. We get a lot of dislikes. It's not an issue. Like, it's not a problem, but tend to get like 20, 30 dislikes more streams nowadays.
I mean. Well, I think when I look, it seems to be the same for everyone, where it's just someone, you know.
Yeah, you get it. I mean, the odd stream you see, you get like one dislike, and someone's obviously just done it for the sake of it. But you know, if 3,000-4,000 people have watched and 50 people dislike it, fair enough. Not everyone's gonna like it.
100%. Absolutely. All right. Okay, John. I hope he didn't. Did he lose anything going back to John's?
I don't know yet, 'cause he's not actually at home, you see. So.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Rob. It is good all around. It is a bit of a shame to hear some negative parts when people aren't maybe even asking me and saying, you know. I mean, what me and his mum think about it is irrespective when it comes down. As Mark just said, it's about what's best for Mark and Emma, but it will benefit me and his mum.
Yeah. I mean, primarily, you know, there's, you know, we moved here more for my wife's family and friends, and that hasn't really turned out well for us. So, I mustn't have said, where are you at?
Right, I'm just dummy drop at Mannheim.
So I've obviously gone straight on to.
Yeah, I'm coming there. I'll follow you there. And I realised that, and while we were talking, I thought, well, I'm not going to complicate it by.
No, that's fine. No, I like doing the separate drops. I like you following us to the next one. But no, what I was going to say there is, you know, one of the reasons is I do keep in contact with a lot of my friends, and me and my wife get on really well with my friends, and the merchandise for the channel and stuff is getting done by my friends. So we have got more reason to be there than here. My wife needs to change her job anyway, and so worst case scenario, the house I'm in right now is ridiculously thin-walled. I can't stream past 11, and to be honest, I'm pushing it streaming all day because it's unfair. I now know they can hear everything that I'm saying, because I can hear them as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, I need to move anyway. I don't have any storage, I don't have a garage for all my other stuff, and I don't have off-street parking, which can be a bit of a pain in the bum. So there's so much we don't have, but we took this house because of what it represented. Wife could see her friends and family dead easy. That hasn't worked out, so fair enough. So we'll move back to where we are. The new house we've got has everything that we need. It has more than what we need, and even if the community side of it falls apart, it doesn't matter. We'll still be a couple hours away from my mum and dad, which we are now. You know, so we'll be in exactly the same position, just with a better house. But I can't say that, because I mean, I've spoke to Hutchie the last 7 years that I've not lived near him, and we're still really good friends. So.
Well, I mean, look at Sean and Marie for, you know, the odd times you keeping in touch with people tonight, but I'll then be able to see people who you're playing with as well. So it's kind of like being involved with people again, which is nice.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Hi Raj, good Michael, Forza, how are you liking the snow if you haven't tried the snow before in Forza? It is a good experience, in my personal opinion. I think they had it right before anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that, obviously with the add-on pack they did for Forza Horizon 3, it was obviously a good test.
No.
I think
I lost
I
it.
think it worked.
And you, I was hit the corner just too much.
The Govern skin someone's asking about. Yes, I've got it in the single player.
I've got it, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. And Sebastian did the RMOL or cargo truck skin that I love, for me truck that caused so much trouble.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I've got that one as well, but I don't bother with it now.
no. So he's done the actual one to go with the actual curtain sider, so that looks really good. Mark's it tipped it over, has he?
Yep, I did. Too fast round the corner.
Alright. Watch on the new update, Marky, because they've made the trucks easy to tip.
I know, you can turn it off. You can turn the stability off so you don't have any bother.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I liked it. I know I left it where it was on purpose to just make sure I was just slowed down.
Yeah, I like it. I haven't turned mine off, obviously. No, I mean, I was trying to go around the corner with 60 mile an hour, so at the end of the day.
Right. Going into race mileage nearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luan's actually works for Government Transport, so it is a nice skin actually, I've got to say. There is some popular ones. There's some other VTC skins people have had made that I didn't realise at the time, when you look and you think, right, that's really nice that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a nice road that I've picked coming from Mannheim up to Cologne. Again, just to remind anyone who's going to go the next journey, just to set your sat-nav to the shortest route. Adam, I'm in Scania, and I think Mark's gone Scania, I think.
Yeah, I'm in a Scania, yeah. Yeah, cheers, fix it. Oh yeah, as I say, it'll be nice to have some friends and family close, Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's not gonna be an easy move, don't get me wrong, because it really isn't.
No.
But yeah, with the help of a few certain people, that it's going to be a huge help.
Adam, I'm heading to Cologne to meet Mark at Cologne at the moment, so you can get yourself there as quick as you can. Mr. Foss, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your first name. You just need to roll back your game version one step, unfortunately. Right, right, the only reason English only is because we can't actually, and the mods can't tell what anyone's saying. Not only we can't respond to it, but you could be saying all sorts and we wouldn't know what it is, unfortunately. I think Mark might clarify that better. I don't know if I've
basically
got that right.
Yeah, if someone comes in French, says something really, really disgusting, we don't know what it says, then you get someone, 10-year-old, comes in and reads it in French. That's not good. So keep it simple. Yes, we could convert it all.
Yeah.
The moderators shouldn't have to. Moderators are just normal viewers like yourselves. They just come in to watch and chill out. So at the end of the day, we try and keep it simple. And at the end of the day, Google Translate, it isn't the best, but at least if you try and use it, I do. I wouldn't go into someone who's speaking German stream and then just talk English. I'd just convert my English straight away and talk to them through German.
We're generally the first people to apologise for not being able to say hello and chat in other languages. It's just unfortunate we can't. And people speak better English than we can their language.
I know.
So yeah, we let ourselves down a bit that way.
Hey John.
Yeah, how's the week gone, John? Anyway, needless to say, you're missing Ellie, obviously. No doubt about that. Oh, one of our lads coming past. Hi, Shane. I haven't seen Shane, the Australian contingent, for a long while, Mark.
No, I've not seen him for a good while.
Was it Shane Byrne, I think, if I remember
Uh,
right?
Can't remember.
So,
You got
sometimes
really pally with him, didn't you?
yeah, he was really good. Some, oh, yeah, he's the lad who come past me. He's just brutally stuffed it up. He saved it. Oh, a couple of fish. Oh, you're missing the rig. Oh, I can imagine, John. There's something about being away, and then you get back home, and you know, even though it's nice being out and away, but you come back and jump in your own rig. It's home from home. So,
I like it, man.
have you heard? Oh, there's Thomas Burgess. Not said hello to you in a long time, buddy.
I just pop in now and again through the daytime, like.
Yeah.
But,
Well, nice to catch you again.
Absolutely, mate.
Have you heard how if Richard's got anywhere with his car buying?
No, I spoke to him as much as yourself, really.
I mean, we felt dreadful for poor Richard, who was taking us like a week ago. His car broke down just during that week. Instead of cancelling it, got a hire car and that, and so good.
No, yeah, Rob, you haven't seen him for a long time, couple of months, I would say. What's up with the minions? My mum makes them, and she's mint at it, and they're pretty cool. So I've got one, my dad's got one. Dad's is starting to creep out of shop a little bit, I must admit. But I'll tell my mum that he's not putting them in shot, and she'll tell him off.
Because he was resting on my Formula One rim, I've pushed him under the telly to hold him up. So yeah, it's because she sits in the corner on the morning and she can see him and she quite likes it. The other thing about the minions is there's only that one of Dave, there's only Kevin, and Stuart's nearly finished this for my daughter, go in the back of a car, and that's all she's making. So it's pretty good when you think about it.
Absolutely.
Richard, you're absolutely there, buddy. I was just telling everyone what a nightmare you had, and you still managed to sort us out. So I hope you're doing good this week and getting your car sorted out. Not an easy task.
Hey, Callum, how are you doing, buddy?
Big Kev's in Frankfurt, Mark. Are you stationary?
Yeah.
How far away? I'm 9 mile. I don't know how far Frankfurt is away.
It's not that bad.
That's good, Richard. Yeah, I'm
200 mile.
I mean, you could pick a job if you want, and I'll get something similar.
You're 9 mile away. I may as well just wait until you get here, surely.
True, yeah. That's good to know, Richard. What did you go for in the end?
He's going for a McGann, wasn't he?
Oh, he did say.
Well, I mean, he might have changed his mind, but he seemed fairly set on a McGann, like.
I know. No, that's right. He did say that. I'm just saying, Richard, as well. When you think where we were this time last week, it was. It was good. All right. I'm here. Are you close by?
Behind you. Just drove through me twice.
What, was that you?
Yeah, and then you drove into a wall.
I was M75 last week. And oh, what a journey you used to had going home though. Right, mate?
Yeah, let's go.
Keeping all these good people waiting.
Well, you are. You're keeping all of us waiting.
Well, you were supposed to be following me.
Well, that's true.
You missed a cracking road, like.
We can go. That was the same road we came down, I think, to be honest with you. I've got one up to Cambridge.
Right, let's have a...
I don't know if you got out over that way.
I will refresh.
If you've got any... the only ones in the UK I've got is Cambridge and Felixstowe. So...
I'm. Well, I'll go to Calais,
Yeah, and then get another one.
and then you're going to go to. Well, you can go to Cambridge still, can't you?
Yeah, I'll go.
Or,
I'll take Cambridge because the other
yeah,
one's a bit rubbish. Because then we're in the UK then. Cool.
yeah, and that gives everyone a chance for London, Cambridge, Felixstowe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Matthew. Hey, Kieran. There's another one I've not seen. It's had a lot in a while. Either,
Kevin Butcher. Yeah, how you doing, bud? How's life treating you?
See, it's weird. I remember the names more when I see them on the chat. It's quite strange. I know I am strange, like, but
Nah, you.
how did I ever manage without a shifter?
I was just going to ask, how's the shifter going?
No, honestly, you little thing you get so used to.
Oh yeah, I mean,
thing.
yours is quite big anyway. Like the button on your little one, it's completely different to the like the Scania one's awkward. It's not as nice. Just doing the range, it just isn't. Yours is a huge shifter button to change, and you can change it by pressing it, pushing it. You can do out with it. It's mint. Dead easy to push as well, whereas this one isn't.
Yeah, I never thought about just pushing it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can push it because it's got like a.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I've just felt that actually. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's pretty cool. Right. Where are we at here? Right, Shane. The reason is, I know you're saying you're thinking of getting one, but it's something like this. You don't just buy, buddy. It's a hobby. You collect the bits over time. You don't just buy. You know. It's not like you go to McDonald's or Tesco and just pick one up as a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly that. Me and Mark probably have set it a bit like having a car hobby.
I mean, mine's a little different because it has grown so much because of the help I've had
exactly
through the community and through sponsors and.
But I think primarily initially it was we you know.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people forget that I still spent 4 years buying stuff for it myself. Before I even had a channel. So yes, it's changed dramatically, but.
Yeah, and learning the hard way.
Oh yeah, I've definitely made some mistakes live.
Exactly, but I think that's why, you know, trying to be transparent is very, very difficult, and people will still accuse you of not being, you know. But it's
would have been far easier just not to tell people stuff. There's certain bits I've told people it would have been far easier not to tell.
There's a lot of questions as well that I think other people probably wouldn't even answer that we answer.
No, definitely not.
I'll try to anyway, the best of our ability.
Yeah.
Right, I'll not pull out of my depot till I know you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Rob Cowley.
He's been in chat for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Rob, sorry, I totally get what you're saying there. It's the hobbies that me and Mark, we really, really missed a hobby. When you find yourself in a different situation, you know. Yeah, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just behind you, mate, so you can just crack on.
Right. $250. Oh, right, okay.
It's just, firefighters just trying to help him out, so. You're in the wrong lane there, pal.
I was looking up at chat when I came to a halt. And then I thought, well, I'll give you room anyway. Oh, 10-hour drive home. Wow, that. When you actually think
in the left lane, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. How long did were you and Richard in the car for last week? When you think, we could have come from abroad.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, it must have been 7-8 hours. It must have been.
Yeah, to be in like nearly 5 hours after you left me was.
Yeah.
Only job. Joseph, yeah, don't worry. Come as far as you can. I've got to go to Calais first. And just split off to London and then catch us back up.
Stalled it,
We're
mate.
heading to Cambridge. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. It happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. Only happens to penises like you.
CJ, best wheel for you road trucking. I'm going to be... It's the one you can afford. And I know that sounds really stupid, but it's pointless saying one thing if that would be out of the question.
Yeah. I mean, if you said you had £1,000, I'm not going to tell you to go and buy a G27.
No. So... But generally, yeah, as firefighter says, you know, round that Logitech route is, it's certainly got everything you would need.
Mm-hmm. You could go down the Thrustmaster route at that price and do without 3 pedals and a shifter, and then get them later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you want 3 pedals and a shifter, the G29, G920 or whatever, or even a second-hand G27, G25 is going to be the best on the market for you if you just want the whole lot straight out of the box.
I can't think who I was talking to one night, and they were having a bit chew on. I don't know whether it was with the H pattern or worried about not being able to get a H. I can't remember what it was, and I just said, just use the automatic in the truck. And it was like such a simple thing, but they hadn't thought about it.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I had someone say that to me on one of the forums when I got me. Do you remember when we went from the F430 wheel?
Yeah.
And I would not buy anything without a clutch and a shifter. That was the only selling point. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, I know you did.
It didn't matter what was on it. It didn't matter what it did. It didn't matter how I could work around it. All I wanted was a clutch and shifter. And if you're that person, the Logitech for the price is the best on the market. It will be forever, I reckon, because the Thrustmaster stuff is better, but again, that comes with a price, unfortunately.
And to be fair, I think both companies have been very clever at where they've placed their product in the market.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll find they fight over, right, you know, which part of the market to go after, and I think they've actually done it right. When you've got up to sort of £250, you're going to get a Logitech.
Yeah. I'm just doing 40, so you can come past us.
I will. Just getting my foot in now.
Hiya Ben, how's it going?
Yeah, good to see you. Never said hello to you before, Ben, tonight. Sorry, earlier when you came on. I normally like saying hello when I see you on, so I just hadn't done it tonight.
I can't wait to go and play on my ultra wide, man. Absolutely mint.
G. McCaskill, yeah, it is. We know it's possible to do it, and well done for doing it. It does seem a good idea to do with some kind of indicator stalk and that carry on. We are quite lucky because we just use our paddles.
I've got an indicator stalk coming.
I know, I was just, well, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, when you mentioned paddles, I assumed you'd forgotten,
Yeah.
sorry.
No, and I was hoping you were going to butt in, because I didn't want to say, well, have you actually got that sorted, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's just a waiting game, you know.
FSM, we are, well, going to Calais for the first, my drop, and then we're going to cross the channel and sort Mark's drop out in Cambridge and meet back up there.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, VRCX.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, go on, you crack on.
So happy to be, you know, once Mark will have got his move and that, and be able to be back on the channel, hearing what everyone's going to get for Christmas this year. Missed it last year, so.
I know.
Unforeseen circumstances and what have you, but it was definitely a big miss. And we were just getting going as well, so it was.
Well, that's me. Emma was just chatting and that earlier about what stuff to go for, because I'm trying to land a sponsor with that foam, you know, the for the walls.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to sort that out, and I was saying to her that's kind of the last thing that I'm after, but she did point out something pretty crucial, that I won't have a chat screen for the second rig.
Ah, right.
Which won't matter to start with because it'll just be used for Hutchie and all that, but I'll need to try and pick something up. Maybe he's off Gumtree or something, you know. You'll be able to get 22-inch monitors and that for nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely get that.
So that's all it needs. It doesn't need to be a nice colour or nothing like that.
Well, I've got that 19-inch monitor here.
I know, so if I'm stuck, that's probably what I'll go for.
You know, so that's unfortunately just one of them daft serial port things, you know.
I know, as I say, I know the one I got off Sean we paid like 20 quid for. That's the one I'm using for the 4-screen now. You know, the one on my desk. So
yeah,
once I get down there, it was just funny because I've got a whole list of stuff. I mean, you'd laugh if you saw the list of all the networking gear, like everything that needs to go in the room. I've got everything boxed in the spare room, all the cameras, you know, that now the 3 monitors that I've just took down. So everything's like ready to go. I just hadn't even thought about how the person using the second rig would read chat. Never even crossed my mind. So
there's one thing for sure again though, where you're going to be as well, a lot better for picking things up, you know.
That's what I was saying to Emmy, you see. So because once I'd showed her my desk, she was gobsmacked how big it is now. Like, it's empty. Like,
yeah,
you know, in that case, the one you used to have, it's not a small case.
No,
the white one.
It doesn't.
It's a big case, so desk just looks tiny. So like I said to her, but if I remove the one from the top, stick that on the side, well, not that particular monitor, but you know, a monitor on the side, obviously it would take up a bit more room. So I think it's just getting it proportional as well.
Yeah.
So
Game and Oliver, yes, Mark did say he's got a game indicator setup coming.
I do indeed. From Almar, custom fitted for the Fanatic.
VRTX, yeah. Well, obviously me and Mark won't either drive a truck either. I've only ever sat in one, and I hadn't even thought about it till I started playing the game. But yeah.
Yeah,
it's good going.
Sorry, go on.
It's just good going to the truck show, and you know, it was fantastic.
I build all my trucks on the fact that I saw trucks at the show, you know, with the paint of bull bars and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, what I was going to say there was, there's a few things that I am waiting for, i.e. from Almar. There's a couple of other sponsors that I'm waiting to hear back from, and to be honest, I'm not even pushing any of it because I've got such a huge thing coming up with a move. There's no point.
Yeah.
I'm not going to push to get something that I need to do a review on when I'm not even going to have a setup to review it on.
Yeah, I know.
So, are you two in the same house? If so, no. We're 3 hours away from each other.
3 hours away, yeah.
Soon to be 4 hours away from each other.
But in a handier place.
Yeah, for yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely for yourself. It will make things more simple, especially for my mum being able to see Cheryl. I was even thinking if you were both down, you know, Cheryl picking Mum up for a day out and you staying with me, you know.
Mum had already thought about that. So
you just need to make your bucket seat quick release so you can bring it with you.
Absolutely, yeah. I know. Be a good thing to do.
Wouldn't be a hard thing to do, to be honest with you. It's 4 bolts.
Exactly.
To be fair, I know you wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying it's actually.
No, I know it's a tongue-in-cheek thing, but yeah, I know. There's a nice little message from Kenny Best. Love watching you every night, Mark. We can't afford to sub all the time. But if you get stuck, I have a spare 22-inch screen.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, mate. Take off my. Well, if you've got one. Absolutely, just send us a photo through Facebook and then I'll send you my address. It's just so I know you're not trying to get my address. You know, it's just something I ask anyone wanting to send because I don't have a PO box at the moment. So, but yeah, just fire us a message on Facebook, pal, and sort them out. That would solve my problem.
Yeah. Tomac, evening to yourself. I hope you're having a good Friday, everybody. I've moved Wi-Fi from BT to EE. It was bad choice. See, my problem, I know exactly what people are on about. The problem is a lot of it's the existing lines that are there that are the problem.
Yeah.
If you swap supply, all they do is then rent the line from OpenReach.
Yep.
Now, unless they're going to change the lines, which would have solved Mark's problem in the farmhouse,
Yeah.
we've got a new exchange in here, but my line's still terrible.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a joke. So, 100% behind you, but it's like this country, it's just dropping apart. Hi, Trevor.
Yeah, not a problem, Kenny, mate. I really appreciate it, buddy. So
Yeah, it's very nice of you.
as I say, just fire us a message through Facebook, and I'll sort it out with you. That's where I tend to deal with everyone. As I say, it's primarily to start with. It's just for the second person, anyway. So it's not
Yeah.
the end of the world. I've got a 40-inch in here that I use for doing the streaming and stuff, but probably not going to need it as much in a new one. So I don't know really. I was possibly thinking of putting that up in the middle so both setups could see it, or even doing a small little couch setup somewhere in the room. If it was, because the new room is bigger than this one.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, this is 9 by 13 or 14, and the new one's 13 by 14. So it's not much bigger, but an extra 2 foot overall is still a fair size. No, it's not more than that actually. Yeah.
You're up in Cramlington as well. Oh wow, that's going to be brilliant for when Mark gets to the side of Newcastle, Cramlington. So
Right, yeah, got you there, buddy.
thanks, David.
Yeah, much appreciated, mate. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Coming.
It's fairly quick, to be fair.
90. How far's 96 away?
400. Couple of days, slowed right down at the minute. Like not an issue. Like it'll get even slower next week.
Yeah.
Hiya, Pat. How you doing? You doing good? Thanks for asking, buddy. Hope you're well.
Yes, can't complain at all, buddy. Can't complain.
So now I'm looking for, as I say, internet-wise, I should be okay. And again, if I really want to, there's going to be ways to get more as well. Because here, where we are at the top of the hill, and we're so far from the exchange, from the box, it's the bottom of the hill. You know where the roundabout is.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
Right. Wow.
It's a fair old. That's the only box on the street. So yeah, exactly. It's a fair old distance. So imagine if I wanted to pay to my door from there. No, there's no chance. So the new one would have been, you'll laugh when you park next to it. It's literally on the drive.
That's good.
You can open your door and hit your car door with it. It's that close to the drive.
Hit the exchange.
Yep.
Kenny, Mark's moving to south near Darlington.
Yeah, Newton Aycliffe.
Newton Aycliffe, so.
Yeah.
Yes, fix it right, not far away. Absolutely. Hiya, Mike. Jay.
How far? Where are you?
I am 105 miles from Calais.
So you're behind me or in front of me? You gone past the fuel station yet?
Yes, just gone past.
Right. So you're just gonna be going past the rest area then, have you?
Just gone past that.
Right. Will you slow down so I can catch up with you?
Yeah, I'll pull over because
I want to follow you.
Because we're going to turn right here.
Aye, I know.
So
I thought that.
Oh, fix it right up, please. Don't look at it like that. It's.
What's that?
He's laughing because he's on 7, but you've got to be. Mark's had to be 7, and everybody else out there has had to be 7.
Oh yeah,
at some
absolutely.
stage. So, main thing is you got to start.
Oh yeah, you really do.
Dewsbury, I don't unless we accidentally go through it.
So you're going right here then?
I am.
Yeah, I am as well.
Ah, cool. Can I set off? Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I've just hit the curb. Sorry, I misjudged the size of it. You know, I had a size issue.
It's not like you.
No, not like me at all.
Oh,
Ah, you got
Jack,
it.
Jack, that's a nice thing to do, Jack.
Wow, Jack, I was just going to say that.
Zach,
there you go.
I could do, yeah. I mean, I've done a bit of it, and it was very popular. But to be honest with you, it was nice to just get a break from not having a camera strapped to my head. Because don't get me wrong, it's not too bad for the Euro truck, but it can get uncomfortable. And you know, when you got it on for like 8 hours in the day, if I'm doing drifting this, it starts to get a bit much. So
yeah, that's a nice thing to do. Just popping across and helping someone out. Don't drink while driving, as I pick my bottle up.
yeah, but you are allowed to drink Monster and drive. That's not illegal.
Ah,
Well, I don't think it is it?
Well,
It's not alcoholic.
it's better than being drugged like myself. So
No, but I'm saying, sorry, I was talking from like a factual point of view. It's not illegal to drink Coke and drive, is it?
No, that's what I'm saying. As far as I know, they've not done anything like that. Has it been talked about, like, or?
I don't think so.
I mean, to be fair, they'll probably end up taxing it anyway a bit more.
But,
Put some more tax on it.
Hiya, Let's Play, how you doing, bud? Yeah, well, just a heads up, that'll be my last full day of streaming tomorrow. Probably going to do a lot of Forza, probably, but that'll be my last day full at it, and then I'm going to... Oh, I thought I got past him, Jesus Christ. Yeah, then that'll be my last day, and I'll just be doing the nighttime streams, 9 o'clock. So, he's lagging like mad.
Well, he was stationary, sort of. I nearly said, "What do you want to do?" You know, because I didn't know what he was up to.
No, now he's put his foot down. I kind of pull back in. I don't get it.
Ah, firefighter. Right, you're not allowed to have an open container. Now, are you saying in a vehicle, or you mean, so say for argument's sake, like last week, while Richard was driving, Mark would have his can of Monster open. Is that not allowed now?
Oh, I think a passenger would be allowed. That's like smoking.
I know, but I'm thinking out loud, because I'm thinking...
No, a passenger would be allowed to have an open can, surely. That's ridiculous if not.
Because don't get me wrong, 30 years ago, if you'd said to me, you're going to be charged for hot food...
No, I get that. I'm talking from. I've not heard that.
No, I haven't.
Well,
I'm just getting him to clarify it.
Like your minion, Mark. Cheers. Thanks to me, mum. That's Kev. And Let's Play Simulator. Hello, buddy. Hope the channel's doing okay.
Yep. Yeah, Forza is quite good.
Oh, very good. He has a good channel himself. Let's Play Simulator.
Oh, that's good. Ah, buddy, that's good. I mean, have you just started playing Forza, or did you watch sort of something? Obviously, like everyone watching it, and before you bought it, we already had it. I just knew I was going to like it.
He's a streamer, so I would say maybe he's a pre-ordered it.
Yeah. Hiya, Kelso and Ollie.
The driver is not allowed to eat or drive or drink while driving. The police could see it as a distraction. Yeah, see, I just never know how factual all this stuff is, though. A passenger is allowed, the driver is not, as he's charged with driving without due care. Yeah, I kind of thought that, but you see so many people still eating, drinking, driving.
Well, I think as you all heard, I mean, I think when we were still back in England, there was a woman famously done by eating an apple.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know if it was ever like stipulated that it was an official, you can't do this, you know.
He was just an idiot though, wasn't he? He must have thought she was on the phone or something.
I can imagine. Imagine pulling someone over and you think you're saying you're on the phone and they weren't, but you're having an apple, so I'll do you for that. But anyway, that's by the by. So
finally got Forza the other day. I am addicted. Awesome, buddy.
Absolutely, I am.
Hiya, Deli. How are you doing?
Evening, Deli. It's good to hear Mark's enjoying his screen.
Oh, I love it. I think Deli was saying, it's going to come out wrong, but Deli was saying she was really surprised with the size.
Oh, what, the width or the girth of, you know?
I knew you'd just take it and run with it. Yeah, I genuinely wasn't expecting the monitor to be that big.
And it's good.
Yeah. No, I mean, I knew it was going to be good. To be fair, I just didn't realise it was going to be as big as what it was. Because
you like the way it extends as well, don't you?
God, stop.
No, you said it went up
Imagine
and down.
if Delhi was your daughter, you wouldn't carry on like this. Have you gone right?
Yeah.
Ah. I've done it wrong. So if I park out here, it should be alright, yeah?
Yeah, I'll come back out here.
Right. Because you'll just be going in and then back out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right, I've just got wrong for that, and then you go and start another conversation. Right, I'm just going to do my delivery. Rude as that.
I'm reporting you to Mum.
Imagine if Delhi was your sister.
I'm going to tell Mum.
Terrible. I apologise for my son.
I'm trying to follow you as far as I can.
Can't eat or drink while driving. Oh, thanks, Dave, for clearing that up. Yeah, I was probably not making my point very good because I'm, yeah.
Well, that's as far as I can follow you.
He's just double checked, and it's now a thing. Round to it. So I'm always training for boxing. Ah, okay, Jack.
Not a problem, Jack.
I'll come straight back.
No, I'm in no rush. I just happy eat, vape and relax.
I've got to say, I mean, as an on-the-road service engineer, I always, well, pretty much always ate and drank while I was driving.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna.
it was like,
Go on.
it's like when I could use the phone. I mean, because obviously that came out and it was never really thought about how people were going to use them. But
Yeah.
crikey, mate, I shudder to think how we used to be on calls all the time. It was just never stopped.
I know it's illegal and all that, but I'm sorry. I'd still rather be someone heading towards me who was on the physical phone than someone who was texting. Personally.
Yeah, or someone who's pulled over to answer the phone, who's technically not driving,
Yeah.
but they're in a stupid place, and the person coming up over the blind crest will not see them.
Nope. Happens all the time. And as I say, on the phone to your ear, you're still paying more attention than what you are there.
Yeah.
So, nah.
Or
Right.
putting makeup on.
Where else are we here? Just got that one. Yeah, so what I was going to say to you was, I'm kind of thinking I was going to leave my rig built up until Thursday and do my last stream on my rig.
Right.
But with the night streams that we're doing, obviously, I'm kind of thinking of just pulling the rig apart sort of Tuesday, to be honest, and then just leave the desk up because it's one monitor, one computer. It's, you know, have everything stacked in a corner ready to go. We don't need to do anything with the house, so the physical rooms, like my room, decoration and all that, hole filling and that, none of that needs to be done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't need to do any of that because I've got the house for 2 weeks after we move. All I need to concentrate on is getting shifted.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That kind of carry on. Don't even need to worry about that at the moment. I'll come back to do that. So,
Well, I was just saying to Mum over tea what we've been chatting to you about, and I said that personally, what I would have been like, the thing that's got most of the pieces on is your rig.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, and then because my only thing that freaks me out is I haven't got any boxes for any 4 of these screens.
I know.
You know.
But to be fair, if you're packing them, I know you pack them well.
Yeah, well, I'll just stack them up against the wall for now. I think, you know, out the road. But my rig and everything else can be stripped down to a movable piece. I mean, it's just so much.
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's kind of freaking me out a bit. But even all the drawers, you know, because I've got 3 sets of your drawers and they're all full.
Wow.
You know, so think of what you've got in your drawers and then the units. So.
Unbelievable. A lot of gear.
A lot of gear, no idea, mate. But he was going well, Jesus Christ.
It was? Someone hit you?
No, he was shaking, he was going that fast.
Right.
He's not with us. And he didn't lift.
Right, I'm just coming back out to where you didn't turn off.
Yeah.
Where you made the mistake.
Okay.
Actually worked out pretty well, actually. If I may say.
I did it on purpose, like.
I can imagine. Right, you can get set off, mate.
Another
Go on,
guy
Dave,
coming
mate.
fast, I'm just going to let him go first.
Right, there we go. Thanks for waiting, everybody. And you.
You poo head.
Shane, you know, if it's boring, don't buy it, buddy.
Yeah. Also, if it's boring, you shouldn't really be watching it either.
I was going to say, well, unless you've got like fancy Mark or something.
Which I'm not on camera, so that wouldn't be pointless.
No. If it was my character from GTA, yes, I could imagine you liking him. But no, I would just don't bother, mate. Don't buy it. We love to bore ourselves to death, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, eating and drinking is not illegal, but the police could still.
Just to answer Shane's question, his other one as well. I'm not going to answer that, and you really shouldn't be asking people that sort of question. It's up there.
Right. Yeah. Well, fortunately, I've missed it. Ah! Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, get it.
He's sharp.
Get it after
He's
all the
sharp.
bloody time.
He's sharp. He's sharp, isn't he?
Oh, honestly.
What you don't cut yourself, Shane, while you're asleep tonight?
How to make someone normal? Ask them that question. No, absolutely no.
He was shouting to his mum, "Can you change my diaper?"
Can you bath me, please?
Oh yeah, it's bath time. Yeah, your mum's shouting you for bath. He's hiding under the cover with his phone. Good. Right, I've not got my sat nav set. I will when we go across on the train. Cause you're just going straight to Cambridge, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, straight to Cambridge. Yeah, I mean you could just follow if you want.
Yeah, Shane, it was yourself who gave it away, but it wasn't really hard to guess, to be fair. You left us a pretty easy choice there.
Left it wide open there.
Hiya, Miles. Mate, I love this game. Yeah, fix it right. Yeah, I would get it. Where am I going? Calais. No, I'm not going to Calais. I've already departed. What a tool. How did I even do that?
Oh no.
I was going to go back across again.
Oh, you've done it before. Dave, it's okay, buddy. It's not an issue.
Hiya, monkey.
Yeah, good, Miles, yeah.
Good. Yeah, very good, buddy. Can't come, it's Friday. Just can't believe it was like last week when we were away. Just, I don't know where the time goes.
Oh no.
I mean, never mind, next week, you know, it'll be strange when you're moving the other way. Even though I'm not there, it'll be strange you're going.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit mad. But we've been there without Emma, you know.
Oh, well, absolutely. Hiya, Jamie. Yeah, 50, 55. It's 95. Sorry. It's the more you look at the number, it's quite overwhelming, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, I nearly forgot that we're in a
collision zone.
A collision zone now. Okay, Big Kev. Yeah, we're just on our way to Cambridge now.
Yeah, I mean we'll be another. You know, we won't be doing a. We won't be doing that long a job, Big Kev.
Who ran into me?
A troll, possibly.
I had no choice but to pull out, but because someone stalled right in front of us. But by God, I got hit hard. Whoever it was.
You want me to just crack on?
Yeah, definitely, because this will send me to. I'll.
Yeah, just a heads up. Yeah, cheers for that, George. I'm going to possibly do a live stream from the new house on Wednesday, if the 4G is any good. and I can kind of maybe do a walk around and that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, apologies to whoever pulled that in front of, but there was just two or three trucks stuck on just stationary. Right. I'm in Dover, so I'll set me sat nav to Cambridge, mate. So you just crack on.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on my own, so I'm just going to pull over and see if I can follow someone else.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll meet you on I'll come out at Dover where you join the A2 again. Yeah. I'll meet you there.
If anyone go to Cambridge can come past me and I'll follow you.
And I will come
Harry Lake, 700 mate, the simulator is. Cheers flatbed man, cheers for that. Ollie, how you doing buddy? Doing good, thanks for asking.
Got myself confused there. I'm on the other side of the road again. Silly Neil.
It's not like you, mate. Not like you.
It's amazing. You just get my mind to think about something else. And
I know we've all done it. Like when you come across on the ferry, like.
I did see a comment before. Someone interested in getting a wheel and just using automatic gears. Yeah, definitely go for it. It's not a bad experience. I started like that until Mark made fun of me openly. In public.
Yeah. Monkey. Yeah, just the 4 screens that I'm using. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Cheers for that, you absolute knob end. Oh, RDB again.
No, was
you the one that caused the problem before? I ran into.
Yeah.
Just tipped it over.
It's alright saying sorry every time, but why? I don't know why he's doing it.
I don't know. I mean, if you're on a keyboard, because the first excuse normally is keyboard. It's like, well, if you're on a keyboard, what are you doing overtaking in the first place? Just stay at the back, or stay behind the person.
Yeah.
If someone chooses to overtake you when you're all like wobbly and that.
So I'm pulling over and going to wait for you coming out of Dover. So I will wait for you.
Right, love this channel, new subscriber here. I'm waiting for my 22-year-old daughter to
fledge the nest.
Yeah. Can seal her room and create my own man cave. Good man, good man.
Nice, I'll give you a wave for that, buddy.
I like the thinking, mate. I like the thinking.
Yeah, Yossi, there's a lot of people can feel your pain.
I was currently reading Monkey's question when I got tipped, so just
no,
it's fine. Heads up to Monkey. The only bit I'm nervous about, computers are going in the car, so they're fine. So I've got 3 computers to move. Technically 4 if I get the one from William before I leave. I don't know, but it's these screens. I've got these 3 and that one. And another 3 from the house that I haven't got boxes for. So that's the only bit, because you kind of stack them on each other, or there's not a lot you can do with them, and they take up the whole room of like the boot. So you then can't fill up the car. So I'm hoping Hutchie will probably do 2 runs with us in a van, and then I can just do 1 run in the car with all the screens or something along that, or we might be able to fit one in the front of the van, or there'll be something we can do, but there's no way I'm putting screens in the van because they'll just get broken.
Yeah. So it's one thing you're very, very aware of, aren't you? When you're doing that kind of thing.
If they get broken, it's just it'll be not without trying to take care of them. So if something, but see, bubble wrap's great and all that, but if you pressure the front of the panel, you're still gonna knack it. So if you rest something on the front or something like that, you're still going to knack it. The best thing to do is to make sure you can see the whole thing. That's the way I've always transported them. Either put a quilt down, put them on the back and have them pointing up to the top of the van, or in the back of the car, just lie them all flat. That's what we did in the Volvo. So I'll move them fine, but as soon as you start wrapping them up and that, all it takes is to like rest them on something, and you could break it anyway. So
William, no problem. Yeah, you can have a nice relaxing. Oh,
Neil, hope all goes well with the house move. Enjoy the streams. Cheers, buddy. I'm putting that towards putting a new floor into my games room. So thank you for that, mate. Much appreciated. And that's where it'll go. So if you see me in the new games room with it decorated and the flooring in, you'll know where it's gone.
Right, Fix It Roy's got a serious question coming in. On a budget, what decent steering wheel and pedals? I would go for the Logitech, Roy.
If it's a tighter budget, you could go second-hand G27. If you really want to go shifter pedals.
I mean, what could, you know, can you go up to 200 quid? Because that sometimes PC World have the Logitech, is it the 920 package?
G29 and G920. One's PlayStation, one's Xbox, same wheel.
So they sometimes have that package for around about 200.
Yeah.
But second hand, as Mark says.
All I was meaning is if you had 100 quid, you could still get that same package-ish from Gumtree or something.
Right, should try, okay, I've got that.
As I say,
I know you'll sort it. I know you will.
I've moved the screens before, so these ones I moved to here, so I just couldn't keep the boxes, unfortunately. So
Richard Bryant, so you've got to go, buddy. We'll catch you next time.
Duran, possibly in the future, buddy.
Right, Lion, sorry, I don't know what that means. I've got since, I don't know.
Yeah.
So would Xbox work on PC?
So both the wheels work on PC?
Yeah, I think that, because you know the old Xbox wheel we had, that's 360. That.
Oh, I thought he was meaning would the Xbox Logitech wheel work?
I don't know, I was just speaking aloud.
Oh no, I mean it depends what wheel you're talking about, Roy. I mean Google it is the best thing you can do. It'll tell you what it works for. But if it's the Xbox 360 wireless one, I don't think so, because he's just put Xbox. He hasn't put Xbox 360. He could be meaning the Xbox One, which would be the TX wheel. So right, since yesterday I've got the Fanatic 911 GT wheel.
Oh,
a really good wheel. Yeah, lovely wheel.
Yeah, very good. I've got the still got my GT3 wheel.
Right, Joseph. What about? I'm going laminate flooring, mate. Is what I'm going for. Yes, lino would be cheaper, but if the floors are quite rough, with it being an upstairs, it could be old wooden floorboards underneath. Lino doesn't lie well. It has no strength to it. So
360 wired. Roy's on about.
Just all you can do is Google it, mate. All you can do is Google it and see. It'll have a make of wheel on it underneath, whether it be Mad Cats or it'll be a make of some sort.
I'm just thinking, you know when you go in the presets.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen, whether I've seen the Xbox controller, obviously.
Yeah. But if it's not in the presets, doesn't mean it won't work.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking that. So. I couldn't answer that. Fix it right. You could try it.
Yeah. And if it's got a USB on it, more than likely it probably work on the PC. I know the one my dad was on about doesn't, but it doesn't have a USB on it. So I would say if it's got a USB on it, more than likely it'll work. But as I say, on the bottom there'll be some name on it somewhere underneath where it mounts to the kit table or something.
Or if anyone knows who's tried it, would be much appreciated. If you can tell the answer.
Fan Lover, how you doing, buddy?
Prime for. Well, see, basically, when we're on a night time, we're still just doing deliveries, but we make our miles all add up for our haulage company. But in single player as well, you're basically trying to run the game like you run a company. Start from nothing.
Yeah.
Start from hiring a truck to taking out the bank loan to hiring your drivers, buying more trucks, buying garages throughout the map. So it took me a while to get my head round it all.
Fan Lover, yes. I used to play it. I don't now. I might do once I get moved over, but I've got a funny feeling with it starting to add up now. I'll probably have enough to get the room done straight away, so I would say there probably won't be. It'll just be head down, get the room finished, and then straight on with back to gaming.
You know them, they've just come off the motorway. That seems, you know, I've just come round there doing 35, which to be fair was still too fast.
Yep.
So I do think they've kind of got it right where you should be going very slow.
Oh yeah, no, I completely.
You know,
56 is your speed limit, so if you think of 30 around the corner, still, you know, it's more than half your speed limit.
Richard, go for it. You know, if you, I don't know whether you know if it's only yourself or you've got a group that you could start it with, you know, but yeah, put your mileage towards something.
Memes for curry, sorry. Nice name. I'm moving, mate. I'm moving to a completely different area with a different room, and the room's quite dated, so it just needs a bit of love. And it's also it will have two set. What are you doing? You're in my lane. Yeah, the room's gonna have two setups in it as well. So technically three, but two actual simulator setups. Evening,
Anonymous. How are you? Yeah, it is a long time since I've read your name out anyway, but I know some people go out in an afternoon and speak to Marky, so
hey, not a problem, Richard, mate. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what we're all here for, pal.
And to be fair, if it's only yourself, I don't know if there's actually any point. I struggle to work that one out.
It's just the enjoyment, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's having your own company, your own paint job, you know. We're not first now, so you're not not coming off tonight worrying, are you? Going, oh, I better go and get the miles in to try and get us first. It's just having a company and just being a part of the trucking company. Turn up in your own skin at, the Convoy and that. Yeah, it's just see how you can get on. You're never going to win on your own. So
yeah, I was just thinking aloud, 'cause I mean, you can have, there's so much skins out there, isn't there? You know, so
yeah.
You can have your own, you can have your whole unique thing without being in a company, really.
Of course you can, yeah.
But
well, as I say, if trucking's the only thing you do, it's just something to add to your experience. You also talk from playing, so you play so many games. Some people literally only play this, so it's just to add to the experience, isn't it?
Yeah, get what you mean.
I personally, if I was playing on my own and it was the only game I played, now I know about it, I probably would have a VTC just for single player. See,
would you? Right.
It logs your miles, you know. Why not have one, in my opinion, or not be a part of one? I see what you're saying. I think I personally would rather be a part of an actual group. Even if you look at smaller ones like SR Haulage and that, they're still mega competitive, and it's just a small group. So I would say go and join someone like that, other than being on your own. Yeah, no, I agree. But
that's where I'm coming from.
You got to do what makes you as a person happy. If you want to do it, he's already said he wants to do it on his own, so he's obviously thought about it. Single player, multiplayer. Single for me. If I had to choose one.
Yep, me too.
I love being home with my dad, and I don't get me wrong, and I like the multiplayer. But like this drive here, when you've got no one around you, you're just driving between the white lines. I mean.
There's no cars coming past you or nothing.
It'd be interesting when they bring out the AI server, even if it is laggy. I think most people will want to make it work. I think that'll be the difference. It'll be a laugh, and it could be pretty mad with the AI lagging. But I think it'll be one of them things where I just think it'll just bring back that experience a bit more, and just enjoy it. I don't know if we've got any point in doing one more job.
No.
Probably just go empty it somewhere else quickly.
Alright. Yeah.
May as well. I mean, there's 10 minutes left, so.
Yeah, I'll have a quick look on the map, and while you're doing your job.
Yeah, just pick an empty drop or some, just you know, somewhere close. It must be 100 mile or something.
Yeah.
We're in Cambridge now, so
Go to the capital. Oh, oh yeah, can go up the way. Yeah.
Where were you saying? London?
Yeah, we'll
I
go
was
to
just thinking
Birmingham.
straight
No.
across.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, it's 220 mile. Jesus. London.
116 to Birmingham.
Alright, Birmingham, where's that? Where the hell's Birmingham?
Straight across from Cambridge and slightly up.
Oh yeah, that's what I clicked on. Says, says 237.
That's because you haven't finished your drop yet, have you?
Right, okay, I have, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
No, just go for it. If you say it's 100, it doesn't look that far.
116 mile of one. We're going to have a quick run over to, with no trailer on for me.
I've got a trailer on. Just to meet you there, job, is it?
Well, I'm at the garage. If you come out to the garage, I've set my sat nav, but at least I know where you are.
I've set mine, but obviously it's a bit bonkers. Evening, Hoffy. So.
Hi, buddy.
So you're at the garage, right? Just crack on. Oh no! Oh, nice save, Mark. Nice save. Yeah, just crack on, mate. I'm here.
Oh, right.
What?
Just say, I'm just going to give a shout out to one of our lads doing something absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
and it's you.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
and it was you. If that had been me, I would have got such a doing.
Have I heard of a 580X GX? I've no, I haven't.
No.
I'll follow you, pal, because just in case my sat nav's off its
Right.
breasticles.
Yeah, how's it going in computer world, Huffy? What's the latest?
He's gonna never be finished.
That's a long time he's been without a PC.
And firefighter?
Oh, and firefighter, yeah, you're both going to need therapy.
I know. Firefighter's actually getting bored of his his Xbox now.
Yeah, I bet. But he's going to come back with a vengeance.
That red truck behind us, I don't know who it is, but he's got a nice flatbed on. He's had it on all night empty, but it just looks mint.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I should have just got the flatbed while we were there.
Yeah, because you just send it to your garage, you know.
I know. I've only thought afterwards, and I
know.
thought,
No, Ken. Yeah, one of the like the first stream I do, it'll be nice to like just do it till like 4 or 5 in the morning. You know, in the new room. First proper stream I do on the rig. It'll be pretty cool.
Thanks, Denley, and evening, Mr. Freeman, young Mr. Freeman. Oh, he'll be on the side of that.
Whiskey. Lauren and Russell, how are you doing? I think you're asking a question.
Luan. Yeah.
Are you not coming off, are you, no?
No.
No, I'll wait for you to come back past.
I didn't know you were having your toe in, so...
Yeah, well, I know, I apologise. He spent all day in his room staring at the space where his PC should be. When he said he had a girlfriend, that's actually what he was talking about. Let you know, playing GTA with Simulate Deathmatch was hilarious. I did enjoy it. Simulate did say when he realised he got killed by my dad with makeup on, he did cry a little. There's no coming back from that, really.
No. I'll tell you what, though.
I'm trying to let you pass, mate.
Some of you players to kill, it's like you can see the health going down, but it's almost as if you're eating stuff and I'm just like, die, for God's sake, die.
I know. The shotguns are a bit like that because it's just blast of stuff. You know, it's not easy to kill someone.
the next time it's got to be axes or hatchets or something,
Yeah.
or knuckle dusters, right old punch up, right up close and personal kind of thing, without the smell.
Yeah. Do anything about the setup, so I need you to come to my home and make one for me. You know, you just Google it, Google, YouTube. You know, there's so many different simulators out there and monitors and screens. I mean, if you were buying a setup to this sort of price of what mine probably is costs are worth now, you probably wouldn't use these screens. You would have a screen that's more suited to what the cost of the setup is. These were suited to the fact that I didn't have any cash at the time, and I got my track racer sponsored to me. So I saved myself £600 to buy the track racer. Then I landed a sponsorship with them. I was very lucky, and then I used that 600 to go and buy these 3 screens. So I mean, I know people that are on wooden rigs with monitors that cost more than these did altogether each. You know, so.
And to be fair, if you look at the rigs, you can get them where they do pretty much come, and it's only very, very simple bolt together.
Yeah.
You know, as simple as they can be, really. I think.
Oh,
is my point.
You know, I completely agree with you. The aluminium stuff is a little complicated. Is the only thing to put it together. But
that's
even if you get it wrong, it's like, you know, obviously a bit like flat pack furniture. You know,
exactly.
you don't stop until it looks like a set of drawers. If you
That's
if you put it together and you've done it wrong and it hasn't got any drawers in, then obviously you know that you haven't done it right.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
The 80/20 stuff like that, because it's mirrored side by side, it's, you know, 2 pieces the same. It is quite simple. I got mine wrong. I put the seat sliders on the wrong way, but again, it's quite an easy fix.
Yeah, exactly.
So the biggest,
slightly frustrating, obviously, but if you've got the time.
Yeah, the biggest thing I would say with the 80/20 is if you've got some sort of fitting to go in the middle and you put an end piece on, and you got to take the whole end piece back out again to get that bit in. So that bit can lose your mind a little bit, but
it's like anything. The first time you do it, the next one never takes as long.
No, you're right. I know.
In point of fact, I can point out to Dave, because I saw what your mum had to go through to get Dave figured out. So then she made Kevin, like, I don't know, it just seems so easy.
Yeah, no, I know.
Mark put my drawers together. You know, because he'd done a few sets of drawers, he just took them out the box and bish bash bosh, it was together.
Yeah, well, that was my 4th set, so there was no point sitting watching you put them together. Don't mean that in any.
Oh no,
There's just
you
no
would have
point
had a
when
right
you've
laugh,
done.
and you didn't have time. You were here for more than a couple of days, and
2 days,
I would have laid down trying to put them together, so it would have been a right laugh.
And they are mint drawers.
But your mum wanted some scissors, and I said, they're in my top drawer. So she pulled the drawer out about so far, and she said, where are they? I said, no, they're in the drawer. I turned around, I said, they're in that drawer you're in. But I said, they're at the back. She pulled it right out, and she said, God, I forget how long it is. I said, yes. She's always said that.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's my mum you're talking about, mine.
Have you ever played Asphalt 9 yet? No, I haven't. I don't even know what kind of game it is. It sounds a racing game of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave, as usual, take care.
No, I was just going to admit to something quite funny there.
Go on then.
The other day, I fired off some emails, you know, to like not Euro Truck, like a custom controller manufacturer, and the one that got back to me with a sponsorship.
Yeah.
I also fired off, you know how me and Emma haven't had like a decent mattress ever.
Yep. Ever.
So I came across this mattress company and I thought, I'll try my luck, and I actually tried to get a mattress sponsor. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I thought, I'm a gaming channel. I mean, I probably don't stand much chance, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
That's going to be mint seeing the unboxing
Oh,
and
I
the
tell
testing
you.
of that.
I was actually thinking when I was unboxing the monitor today, I thought, my God, if they actually agree, I'm going to have to unbox it on the channel.
Because Emma doesn't want to be on the channel, so you'll be bouncing around on the bed on your own.
God,
That'd
honestly.
be funny as that, like.
Well, they do it on that channel 900 and that on Sky all the time, and they seem to get paid massive amounts for it.
Yeah.
Right, I feel like you are a pro. Cheers, buddy, much appreciated. Right, see you later, Joseph. Yeah, you take it easy, mate.
Yeah, just go to Saudi Arabia. So that's where a good friend of mine was working, and he really liked being out there. So
Yeah.
that's a tempting offer.
I thought this wasn't the red spanner. I just followed you in here like it was a normal thing to do.
Well, we go to garages now. When you've got a trailer.
Do we?
Yeah, of course.
That's the first time you've ever done that.
Well, your trailer gets spawned at the red spanner, not the at the garage, not the red spanner.
No, I know, but you at the end of a convoy, you've never come here before.
Well, I know, but my sat nav took me here.
So it was a mistake, is what you say?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, very much so.
That's fine.
I was just trying to get me to get out of it.
Right.
You found me out.
I mean, your info was dead on. Like, I was going to come through the other side, but I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's been a good ride out, all around. But
there we go.
It's been very, very quiet tonight. There's not as many players back, but I think because that server update, it puts a lot of people off.
Yeah, Call of Duty 4's out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, is that what Firefighter's playing?
No, he doesn't have a computer.
Hey, Xbox though.
I don't know. He said he was getting bored of the Xbox.
Well, I'm just thinking that might help to get, cause he's got a few days to get over.
Yeah, but
hasn't he?
that'd be like 50 quid off his PC build though. You'd have to pay like 50 quid for the game.
No, that's true.
Why does everyone keep parking in front of me, man? I park up so I can see everybody, and then someone parks in front of me. Right.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. Anyway, I'm going to shoot off. My last stream tomorrow all day, so it's my last multiple games a day in one day tomorrow, and then we're just going 9 o'clock streams through till Thursday, and then that'll be it for at least a week. So anyway, I'll see you all again. Thanks again for joining us. Had a great time. Anyone who joined the actual convoy, thank you for making the effort to come out. And a big thank you to everyone in chat, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a good one.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Catch you tomorrow. Bye bye now.